What do you see?
I see a bubble on the house. That's all I can see that's special.
Wow.
Good afternoon, world, from a very interesting part of General Luna. We've got a surprise, haven't we, Story?
Yeah, there's a bubble on that house. I just can't wait to see that. I don't know why there's a bubble. It's called the bubble Surigao.
It's like a house made out of a bubble, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Is it made out of plastic or?
I'm not sure. We're going to discover that in a minute. It is a brand new Airbnb and we are excited to try it out. We were driving up and Story saw it from the window and she went absolutely crazy.
What? What is that? A bubble?
Hey guys, nice to finally meet you.
I think I got too interested in that. I'll end up using snake bits.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there'll be any snakes biting you here. Hey guys, nice to finally meet you. Vlog on vlog. Come on, let's do a dog meeting. Fido, come on, Fido. We follow you on Instagram.
It's hard to do, isn't it?
Poppy's crazy. Poppy really wants to meet Fido. Look at this. This is a part of the adventure, isn't it, Story? Go up on the bridge, Pops. Go on, cross the bridge.
I'm recently
managed to keep them up for a long
crossing
while.
the bridge, so it's very wobbly.
Look at this. This is very cool. I like the log pathway.
Amazing.
You excited to see the bubble, Story?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, just hold this one.
Oh, the grand reveal.
Okay, off to the bubble.
Look at that. That is unique. That is fantastic. I've never seen anything like this before, guys. Well done.
Wow.
It's air conditioned.
Yeah?
I think it is. Look, it is.
Wow. Look at that. Fantastic. Poppy's interested.
Okay, back in there. Where is it? Oh, a story hammock.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And Fido's come to say hello. Can you trust us yet?
Entrance to this.
This
Where
one.
we just went through.
Oh, look at that.
The bubble.
Look at that. Is this the doorway then? This is the way in?
Yeah.
Is it like a kind of vacuum seal, like a space station?
Almost, yes. You need to go first in through one, then close the door behind
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
and then you go to the second one. Otherwise, you just deflate the whole.
Oh, really? So if you open both the doors, it can deflate it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nothing dangerous.
Yeah.
It's a few minutes, but yeah.
That is really unique. I've never seen anything like this.
You just get buried.
What do you think, Story?
Very cool.
It is very cool.
Surprise.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
look.
this is the price for it?
Wow, look at this. It's very nice.
Lots of snacks.
And there's
Even
a
a mangosteen.
even a mangosteen. That's right.
We can test that out with Poppy.
Yeah, she'll love that, won't she?
Yeah. Mummy, they have mangosteens.
And this is the bathroom area.
Oh, look.
Look at that.
In the bathroom.
Very cool.
Is it?
Look at that, Story. Look at the toilet.
There's no shower.
Not in this bit, no. So we open chamber number 1.
Yeah.
Do I need to take my...
Yeah,
Yeah, take your shoes off.
That's okay.
Goodness me. Oh my goodness.
And then you close that down.
Are you supposed to sleep inside a very hot...
In daylight, when you're in the sun, it's very hot. But when you're in the shade, it's quite cool, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. As soon as the sun starts going down, it starts getting.
I thought it was going... I thought it was going to be
Ooh.
very... Oh my goodness, this is much better.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, look, an air conditioner.
You've never been inside a bubble before, right?
Oh my goodness, I'm not used to this.
Nobody is. I don't think anybody's ever seen one of these in Siargao, at least.
Bigger than you, Daddy.
Yeah, I would hope so, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get in here. Very cool. We've just taken a little hike to the top of the land, seen this outstanding view. This is really beautiful. You guys are very lucky
Thank you.
to have found
You're
this
very
place.
lucky.
Yeah. It's hard work, but it's worth it when you can see a view like this.
Yeah.
We weren't sure what the weather was going to be like today, but it looks like it has turned out quite well. See what the surrounding area looks like, because this is actually very close to where our land is going to be. Poppy has run ahead and she is waiting for us down at the bubble. There she is. I think Story's already in the zone as well.
She saved me. Guess what, Daddy?
Yeah?
She actually helped me find the way.
Did you get lost?
When I saw her,
Look at you, Pops. You've had quite the afternoon, haven't you? Look at that beautiful afternoon light coming over the hammock there. It's a pretty outstanding property. How many people can say they've stayed inside an actual bubble? I don't know how you'd even classify this. Is this a bubble tent? Or is it a dome? What would you think? It's a tent, I guess, right?
Some say dome, some say tent.
I can see that the curtains have been made by Philippines Siargao, same company up north, the non-profit that made all of our soft furnishings. So today is actually our first time meeting Emmy and Johan. We have been locked down in the Philippines round about the same amount of time. They were here in March, we came in February. We've both kind of got similar plans for what we want to do here on this island. And this bubble Siargao is their latest venture. They have put this beautiful tent on their land and they are renting it out on Airbnb, and it is literally brand new.
Yes, it is, what, maybe a week?
Yeah.
It's been open. It is so stunning. It's very, very cool, very unique. I think Emmy mentioned this is the first of its kind in the Philippines as well, this actual kind of tent where it inflates itself.
So we've stayed in domes before, like when we went to the Strawberry Mountain, and it had a structure inside, a metallic structure, and then the tent material was wrapped around the outside. But this unit is completely inflated by air, which is why you have the chamber door system where you can come in and out.
Yeah, that's what I mean, that there's other domes or clear see-through dome tents, but none like this that don't have a structure. So that's what makes this so unique. It is literally a bubble of air, which is very cool.
The fact also that it's on Siargao Island, but away from the main hustle and bustle of the tourism road, makes it really special. This particular area is very, very desirable for the fact that it's so quiet. You really do feel like you are in the middle of nowhere here. If you get high enough vantage point, you can just about see the sea in the distance and the Katangnan Bridge. But where we are right now, I feel like we are literally surrounded by rice fields and nature, just like a Balinese scene.
Yeah, you really are immersed in nature here. And like Jay said, it's very quiet. You just hear the birds, the cockerels, insects. I'm looking forward to when it gets dark, because if it's a clear night we might be able to see some stars through the roof of the bubble, which would be amazing.
Yeah, at this time of day now it's about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and the sun hasn't quite completely gone over the edge of the horizon yet, so we're getting some lovely golden light coming over the fields. There are some carabaos grazing nearby, some local houses, but that is pretty much it. I feel like we are the only ones here. It's really special. We haven't spent much time inside the bubble just yet because we've been chatting with Emmy and Johan outside, talking about their journey, their story. They're actually a Swedish couple and they've been building this property now for about a year and a half, and this is the debut, so we really wanted to kind of come down and see it while it was brand new, talk about it in the vlog. So if any of you guys are coming to Siargao, you can see all of these cool, unique boutique places that this island is well known for.
Shall we do a walkthrough?
Yeah.
Okay, front entrance through this bamboo gate here. Then you have a stepping stone pathway. On one side, you're just off into the nature, off into the rice fields, and you have a really nice chill out zone here. Very cool setup. I love this hammock with the tassels. Very, very Instagrammable. Hot and cold water dispenser, which is handy because we brought our coffee with us for the morning. So we have hot water on hand, we can make a coffee.
This
Very good.
is where we plan to do our coffee ritual with the coffee jack.
Yeah.
Because it does feel a little bit like a camping, glamping experience. So I figured it was the perfect time to test that out.
Yes. I love all these plants and the greenery. It's one of the first things I noticed. Like it just feels like you're in a jungle, which is really nice. It's what you want from this kind of experience. And the palm trees above. So you go up here into the bathroom area. Right away you've got your sink and hand soap in a glass bottle. Nice, things like that are provided. And also under here, look, we have a little welcome snack pack. We put some coffee there, some fruit and some nachos. I think Story's got her eyes on those nachos actually. Towels are provided. In here, dun, 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 the toilet. And then we have a very cool open air shower, which Story has actually already tried out. Through the leaves and into this lovely Brand new. Love the colour of it. It just matches really nicely with the nature, doesn't it? Like a gold shower.
Brassy.
And then, yeah, and here you've got shampoo and body wash as well provided.
Very cool.
It is, isn't it?
It feels very private as well.
Imagine having a shower here.
Yeah. I was thinking, can anyone see in? But you do feel very secluded here. Behind the tree, I don't think anybody would see you.
Well, this is the first bubble here. I think their plan for the future is to do a few more and make it more of a kind of bubble community. But this is the one and only right now, which is very, very nice. And yeah, that is, oh, the bubble itself.
Yeah, of course.
I was going to say that's it.
Let's go inside and see what Story's up to. Something worth noting is, considering this has got a permanent air pump to keep it inflated, it's very quiet.
It is, yeah, I noticed that as well. So we go in the first chamber here.
It's like an airlock system, like going in and out of a spacecraft. Oh, Poppy, in you go.
Poppy hasn't been in here yet. Hang on, Story, don't open it yet.
Yeah, we don't want it to deflate on us. Close the chamber.
It's like a decontamination chamber. Lock ourselves in.
It's like a tent, isn't it?
It is like a tent.
So do we have to wait before we go in? Or
No,
you can just
ready to go.
straight?
Yeah,
Okay.
straight in.
If you leave it open or leave the doors open, it will deflate. So
Yeah.
you do have to do this, zipping yourself in before you unzip the next door to where Story's being held.
This is the bubble prison for you, Story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, I'm free from prison.
Oh,
Yay!
no, you're coming in.
Aww.
Back into prison.
You're in prison now.
It's stunning in here, isn't it?
Yeah, and it has AC. So
Yes.
It's an air-conditioned bubble.
it is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
It's very, very strange. Wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that.
And it all comes from here.
This
Where
is the
air comes from.
that's the tube that inflates and deflates the bubble.
Oh.
The air conditioner is actually that unit over there.
Yeah, it's this, and it's probably the same thing. Look.
Yeah, similar. You get that extra blast of cool air in here.
Oi.
And then they've got a queen size bed, which we will be enjoying. It does feel very much like a camping experience for us, because normally this is only for 2 people, but we decided to squeeze in.
Look at the book I bought for Story to read. Camping book.
Yeah, and did you know they're all having fun with me with the games?
Yeah, all your toys.
Look.
You love to decorate a property whenever you come, don't you?
Well, Mare has stole the Spotted Junior.
Yeah.
But I was playing that with Little Mare,
Mm.
and then he took that away.
What a cheeky toy
And
he
then
is.
Took it away from me.
Little Nair is a little thief, isn't she?
Yeah, a tiny, tiny thief.
So looking out this way, look, the sun is just about to dip below that mountain edge. It's very nice and clear at the moment. This place is brand new, so the plastic is very, very transparent. I am curious to know how clear this will remain, because I mean,
It's like right now in camera, it looks like we're just outside.
yeah, like looking straight up there, you can't even really see that there's
Yeah.
anything above us. It's,
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like we're outside.
Yeah.
It's going to be very cool at night time.
Yeah, but like when you point it up, can you actually see the plastic?
No, not really. Maybe on when you look at it on a big TV, but through the camera right now, it is very clear. It's nice. I've never seen anything like this. It kind of looks like the curtains are suspended and floating, and they're connected by these little suction cups up here. And as I mentioned a little bit earlier, these are made by the non-profit organisation up in Burgos, near where we live. And you can just about see that sunset colour now. Poppy is absolutely exhausted. She's falling asleep on the spot. Did you enjoy meeting Fido? Yeah? That was fun for you. And running all over the land. Did you meet any wildlife out there? She's asleep. She's actually gone to sleep. I'll wake you up.
Sorry, Poppy, we've got to go out for dinner.
Yeah, we're going out for din dins.
Done.
What? No. So a couple of things to note. This property isn't actually pet friendly. They are only making a compromise for Poppy because we asked for special permission so we could come and stay here together.
Like with Poppy, otherwise she's going to be alone in the house in Pilar in the north, while we're here in General Luna.
You know
Not
this is
the north.
this is where our land is as well.
Is it?
Yeah, we drove past it to get
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to be neighbours in the near future when we finally build the house here.
And then whenever we want to have holiday, it's fine. We can just travel there.
Just pop over to the bubble, eh?
Yeah.
It is very cool to think that this place is actually air conditioned. I'm sitting right in front of the air conditioner right now. It's blowing a cool breeze on me. And I know that when it gets later in the evening, this whole bubble is going to get pretty cool. During the day, you would probably need a fan as well to keep it cool in here, or stay out in the chill area where a natural breeze comes through. Poppy can be your comfort gauge. Look at how relaxed she is right now. She's so at peace. She's actually gone to sleep, even with me talking right next to your ear. My goodness. How are we going to wake her up to go for dinner?
She still likes the happy naps, doesn't she?
Yeah, we're going to have a scream.
Had a full day of adventure. Hasn't even taken her harness off.
I know. So a few more things to keep in mind if you're coming to stay at this place. Treat it like a little bit of an adventure. Where you park your car or your motorbike to this place is a fair walk. You have to walk probably about 200 meters or a bit longer. So if you've got lots of heavy bags with you, just be aware of that. But it's nicely set out. They've put the little logs there. It was a beautiful walk actually. It makes you feel like you are taking a bit of a hike to get to your property. And it does add to the experience.
It's just an amazing bubble. Did you know this isn't actually my normal skin tone?
What do you mean?
I've actually been in the sun.
So we're going to go ahead and end the video. We're going to have a shower first actually.
Yes.
Make use of that last bit of sunlight.
Yeah, the story's already done, so it's our turn.
And then we'll head off for dinner, and I think we will start filming another video about how it's like here in the night time under the
I'm
stars.
excited for this.
So the next video you see should be the nighttime vlog, so we will see you there.
Bye.
Bye.